Kuni BMW salutes Oregon's champions.
One of our officers was killed coming into work one day, and he was very active in the community, stood for a lot of the values which the organization holds close, and a bunch of folks got together and said, how can we honor this guy? He was nicknamed Z-Man because most people couldn't pronounce his last name. You know, he was known not only to his fellow cops, but to the community and the people he worked with on a regular basis as Z-Man. I knew Mark. I knew Mark when he was there. Knew him for 20 years, and the idea came about to establish a scholarship because he was always trying to help kids, and so establish a scholarship and send some kids that are at risk to some college preparatory schools to, you know, not only benefit them from an educational standpoint, but to try to instill some good citizenry in them as well. They're challenged with a lot more in-depth college preparatory type curriculum, a lot more interaction with kids that are focused on the future, and they also get some internship as well. They go out and they work part-time at a variety of jobs that help prepare them with their personal skills, their communication skills, and the skills that it's required to be successful in life. I think it's just it's a great opportunity for kids that have this interest in preparing themselves. I think they've seen that they've got something in them they may not have seen before. I believe they become more self-confident. I believe they start believing in themselves and their abilities, and they see the future is only limited by their imagination. The foundation is going, it's all through donations. We have 3 fundraising events a year. We have an auction that generally occurs in June, just occurred. We've got a golf tournament that's coming up very soon that Kuni sponsors. We're very proud to have Kuni and all the other corporate sponsors and the individuals step in. The golf tournament's coming up on August 20th at the Reserve. Great place to play golf if anybody's interested. Still spots available. And then we have a wrestling tournament that we sponsor in the spring. You know, Mark was a hard-working cop, and he left a legacy. And I think these kids are holding up their end of the bargain as well. And I see this in all these kids. Every one of these kids, you see something in. Every one of them are special. And I'm just, you know, from myself and from the board and from everyone involved, from all the volunteers and the police officer mentors and the donors and the corporate and individual sponsors. It's just, it's really warming to see these kids doing well.